Let's shut this and just shut my email down. Oh, you're not email up. Good evening, ladies and Jermaine. There we go. That's right. Oh, it stopped. There we go. Hey, Cheryl. I have a lovely, fluffy little jacket on that I got in my cost box. If you didn't see my unboxing, you probably didn't because I just put it up like 5 seconds ago. I am drinking spiced pear. This has fast become my new favorite tea. It is so good. I can't stand it. Hey, Sonia and Tamara and Julia. It feels really bright in here. I don't know why. I feel like it's very bright, which is good. You can see me. Get my leg up. Oh, why did I freeze on my... Why am I freezing? Maybe this should be on here, maybe. Let's bring it over here. Let's see what we can do with this. I'm freezing. So we're going to move you here. There we go. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties in the studio of D. Deborah, Cindy, Michelle, Pat, Esther. That's right. Esther's going to work. You're not a kept woman anymore. You are a self-employed girl. Hey, Lori. I feel there's something on my phone that it keeps looking like it's on my face. I want to tell you guys, remember I told you about the protein that was on sale on Sunday on Amazon? The Premier was on sale, most flavors. While I was there, my hood is in my way. It's too lumpy. There we go. I got this. Anybody ever try this? Let me know. Hey, Sue and Donna and Cindy and Loretta and Rebecca. Loretta and Rebecca, that kind of rhymes. Lucinda and Nora from Louisiana. Anybody ever tried this pure protein? I've never seen this before. But it was 12-pack on Amazon for $13.99. It was a variety. You got 4 vanilla, 4 chocolate, and 4 strawberry. I don't intend on eating the strawberry. My son, he works out, so he likes to drink these, so I'll give him the strawberry. Hey, Nora. I think I said, you're the one from, I already said hello. Hey, Lisa. And you don't care? I like it in my oatmeal mostly, honestly. It's time for Tea with D. Yes, Esther's starting her job tomorrow. Okay, I'm curious. For the price, I thought for a bucket container, and plus a lot of times I like to mix it in stuff. But here's the kicker. 1 bottle's 1 point. That's what I thought was a bit crazy. That's what made me put it in my cart. Hey, Roy, the token has arrived. But for 1 point, I was like, it was worth $12.99 for me to try it out. Good evening, Dina and Alice. Yes, 1 point. I thought maybe the scanner's wrong. I put it in by hand, and it is 1 point. I think the chocolate is 2, but the vanilla and the strawberry, I think, were 1. Hey, Catherine. Oh, I love the cinnamon roll. But I'm going to enjoy my tea and my lovely, cozy little sweater that I got on in my cause box. It was a really good cause box this month. This quarter. Sometimes, they're hit or miss. But this one, I think I liked everything, which is very rare. Hey, Leslie. I got an email from the WWE Lifetime has been extended till June 30th. Tell them you have to weigh in to keep Okay, say this again. Oh, so you have till June, then you have to weigh in? I didn't get that email. But veggies and fruit. I went to my produce outlet yesterday and I got plenty. So I got these weird pears, which I'm really intrigued on. That's great, Cindy. I loved it. Lori, that's like one of my favorite ones. But you know what? That's me. I like the pumpkin and I like the caramel. Good evening, Nora. Hi, Colleen. Colleeny Weenie. Ooh, that could be interesting. Oh, is Colleeny Weenie your friend? Welcome. This your first tea with D, Miss Weenie? She's legit. Well, you know, I kind of wondered with the weenie part. That's the Colleeny I could have handled. It was the weenie part I was a little subject to, but I'm glad you know her. I haven't gotten that email. I'm curious because since I am a franchise, we call us the ugly stepchildren. Awesome. Well, welcome, Colleen. Colleeny, can I call Colleeny Weenie? The Kodiak donuts are good. I'm curious to what they do with me. Don't know. We'll deal. Awesome. That would be great, Deborah. Well, I didn't get it. Well, let's all welcome Colleeny Weenie to the tea room. And she's legit. So well, if Luigi was here, I think she would have got out just based on the name. But yes, I'm interested, like I said. This, for one point, I was interested in trying it. I may mix it in with my matcha tea. Oh, I told you that lentil salsa mix is the bomb. Lisa, I'm telling you, everybody in my house loves it. Hey, McLean. Yes, I've had the equate. I don't mind it, so I agree. You know what I forgot to mention today in my vlog, if you haven't watched, it's up on the channel, about letting the program get into your head. See, that's what happened to me on Saturday with this hair. This is annoying me. When I'm done tonight, I'm calling my hairdresser. I let it get in my head on Saturday with this green program. And I'm not downing the green program whatsoever. But to me, it was too... I think that's... And I had to think back. Denise, why were you successful on free... Like, how did you get here? It was all due to the 0-point protein list. I really believe without those chicken, eggs, and yogurt, I wouldn't be sitting here at goal. I think, and I don't abuse them. I don't, but it got into my head, and that was what I really wanted to talk about, and I got sidetracked, which often happens. I've had the powder quest, never had the shakes. Oh, it's I saw it on another channel. It is a Trader Joe's steamed lentils that they have in their refrigerated section. It's a vacuum packed package of cooked lentils. And you mix it. Now, she used like a tomato romesco sauce or something, which I couldn't find. They didn't have that day. So I just got salsa, fresh salsa. And and I did find the sauce the next time I went. We didn't like it as much. So I went back the next time we had it. We've had it like 3 or 4 times. I just use the salsa. It's much better. Oh, McLean is back. Back on blue. Welcome back. I love Hungry Girls. So Nora, honestly, I would love to get it. I just can't get. If I bring another cookbook in here, my husband will shoot me. I posted it a few months back. It's not anything I did recently. But, Jermaine, if you could find that link to the lentil dip, it is a Trader Joe's recipe. It's on the blog. I know that, and I know it did a video. I just couldn't get past the chicken. I mean, thanks, Deborah. I love everything about Hungry Girl. Your own fresh salsa. That sounds delicious, too. Hi, Gloria. Oh, God. I did a video last with 44 no cook, 151 gluten free, and 80 vegan. Hi, Diana. Or Diane. Oh, I made the Thanksgiving casserole yesterday, and I used chicken instead of turkey. It was delicious. Oh, a Kindle version. Never thought of that. Let me think about that. Just afraid I'll lose it on there. But yes, I let the green program get into my head. It just frustrated me, and I don't know. It's hard from go to blue to green. I think if you've never been on or haven't been on Weight Watchers for a long time, I think you're fine. But I think going from the purple and blue to green is difficult. Let me see if that's the one. Yep, lentil dip appetizer. That's it. It's delicious. I mean, it's just delicious. I can't tell you how and it's funny. And you don't think you're going to like lentils, but it's really, really good. And if you use the salsa, all you have to count is the cheese. That's it. Lentils are 0. Salsa is 0. It's so good. So good. Hey, Rosie. This tea is so good. My goodness. This spiced pear has fast become my new favorite. The smell is driving me insane. I could smell it. I got to write to them. I got to write a review. This stuff's amazing. Hey, Lori. I know. I'm going to do a Built Bar churro again. I'm going to put it up because they're having a contest for ambassadors to make the most creative posts. So I'm going to be posting my churro, and I'm going to make a smoothie out of as I always do, out of the water enhancer ones. Luigi! Hey, Luigi. Colleen Weenie is good. Don't throw her out. She's a real person. She has somebody to vouch for. I know the name sounds a bit odd. And I said, Luigi was here. I don't know. She might have been gone already. But she's a friend of Melody's. I definitely have grown, since WW, I have grown my taste for beans and legumes has really increased. I have to thank WW for that because I was not a big legume eater. And let me tell you something. They're filling. They're good for they're good for your cholesterol and stuff. They're just really good. Do you bother to track in the app? I do not track my 0 point foods. No, I don't. Some people do. I don't. Never did. Honestly, I never did. There she is. It was in childhood. I think it's cute. Yeah, Jermaine like going, because I think I went Colleen Weenie. Now, I do not, I just don't, I mean, if I had a lot of them, I might, but I know that I don't. I do not abuse 0 point foods. The most eggs I have in a day is 3. I don't ever have usually more than 3. There might be the occasional 4th that sneaks in there. I might need to use it up or something, but I very rarely, and yogurt, I don't eat it by the cup. I don't really like it like that. I like to mix it into things, and there's a teaspoon and a tablespoon here or there. And same thing with like my protein dinner. I had a chicken breast tonight. Did I have 2? No, I had 1. So I'm really, because I always know 0 points doesn't mean 0 calories. But, oh, this is so good. I keep saying I know. I feel like I won about. Oh, you know what? You know what, Melody? I look at it this way. Sometimes, like when we get all crazy about things, it's hot air popcorn. And hot air popcorn, you didn't gain weight on. That's why I always say, like, think about the things you gained weight on. To me, it was cookies, cake, fried food. It wasn't like rice cakes Like the one day, remember I ate like the 3/4 of the bag of rice cakes? But they were rice cakes. So you have to put in perspective really what you're eating. You're eating popcorn. You didn't get overweight by eating popcorn. So I think you're good. It's like ketchup. I don't count ketchup. I am not sitting there eating a cup of ketchup. I squirt it on whatever I'm eating. I may dip. I'm lucky if I have a tablespoon or two. But I do not count ketchup. I'm decent. I do not count my ketchup. Yeah, I definitely, and I really think that Blue Plan gave me the lifestyle tools I needed. And I think when I didn't have them over the weekend, I got nervous. And I think I panic set in. I was felt like I had a panic attack. It's sweeter. It's not spicy. Even though it says spiced pear, it's not spicy. The spice in it is cinnamon. So it's not spicy at all now. Hey, BBD. It's more sweeter. It's such a good... They have the best balance of flavors. Because I don't think I have a pack of it here. Their vanilla cream spice has the same cinnamon as so does their green tea garden. And their cinnamon, I think it's organic. Organic cinnamon. Yep. It's just so nice. It really is. Hey, Tanya. Welcome. We do. We make lifestyle commitment changes, and we don't abuse the 0 point things. This hair is annoying me. I need to get it cut. Good evening, Heather. And yes, I don't know if I told you guys last night. Maybe I did. I caved and bought the Built Bars. I wasn't going to. I don't need any. But, I don't know. My husband and son were splitting one last night. And they said how good they were. And I had a piece, and I'm like, damn, they are good. They're 5 points, but I wanted that in a s'more. I thought, man, a cookie dough s'more would be awesome. But so I caved. Root veggie fries from Aldi's. I've seen those. I've seen people call them. Hey, Deborah. Let's all welcome Deborah. It's her first time to Tea with D. It's Davidson's Organics. You can only get them online, I believe. I don't think you can get them in the store. You ordered the Built Bars too, I'm telling you, I have issues. And I have a 20% off in my description box if you decide to shop there. It is Denise20, get you 20% off. I'm a tea ambassador for them because I love tea so much. Oh, I'm telling you, that cookie, it is. The fact that it has the cookie dough bites in there, it's so good. Yeah, the new Devotions Mocha Java. Since I don't like coffee, I just kept scrolling. But yeah. Glad to have you here. What plan are you on, Deborah? I think Julia, Lori Mashburn, she ordered from Nutrition. She was just talking about it the other day. There is, Dina, I know there's a sample pack of dessert tea and stuff. I'm not sure if this is in it because I buy by the box. So I bought a whole box of this, hoping I'd like it, and I was right. So I know they have mixed boxes. I'm just not sure what's in them. Blue. I love the Blue Plan. And hey, Colleeny Weenie, what plan are you on? I should have asked you too. I apologize for being so rude. So what plan are you on, Miss Weenie? Blue Plan. Oh, good for you, Gloria. I love the Blue Plan. Green, but switch to blue. I like the Blue Plan. Yes, correct, Dina K. It might all be in capital letters, though. Maybe they ran out. Maybe everybody found it on Nutrition and it's all like, crazy. Hey, Tammy. Oh. How's everybody's 2021 reboot? We all back on. There was a post earlier. I wanted to address it here about. I don't want to really get into it because we don't get into politics here on the channel. That they were upset with what happened today, and it wasn't it was that bad. I'm not going to sit there and say it was good, but she caused her to eat. Now, I say this a lot. We can't control out there at all. And eating is not going to do anything. It's not going to make anything better. It's not going to change anything. And it's certainly not going to make you feel any better, because once you've, like I said, once you've digested that binge, you're going to feel like crap. So eat on purpose, not a reaction. All right, Lisa's reach full speed ahead. Awesome. That's good, Lori. Lori was happy with her nutrition. Is that where you got the funky pasta too? We react, and we turn to food for comfort. But that comfort of that food does not last. And the guilt sets in. And then I'm like, why did I eat that? Why did I eat that? Oh, now I'm out of points. I'm out of weeklies. Oh my God, the scale's going to be up. And then you're so disgusted you eat more because what the hell? So I'm just trying to I want to curb that a little bit. I try to lately try to stress clean. Now I haven't had the time, but organize. Fine, there's got to be something in your house that needs organizing. A drawer, the sock drawer, the junk drawer in the kitchen, the utensil drawer. There's always something that needs attention. The underwear drawer, your husband's sock drawer, which maybe we shouldn't go in. But try to organize. We spiral, and it just keeps getting worse, and then we don't care. And then 25 pounds later, you're like, how did I let it get this bad? I remember sitting there back at Weight Watchers when I had gone back after I left for 3 months because I thought and saying I didn't think I gained 27 pounds, but I did. I'm like, how did that happen? How did I let myself gain 27 pounds? How? You're just in that fog, and I'm trying to keep you out of that fog. I just don't know what to say, Lori. I'm hoping it doesn't either, but there's nothing we can't do anything to control that. Oh, you better believe that. The idiots never wear masks. Hey, Becky. That's awesome. Put it up for sale or give, you know what I'm saying? Get it out of your house. But if I find join each planner from New Goods. That's good, Becky. You can sometimes we put our feelings down. Sometimes if we express them, either rewriting them or saying them, it helps. It does. That's great. You might say, I am not an emotional eater. I just enjoy eating. When it's stressful, I don't eat. I am just a non-eater when it comes to stress. Oh, you made wow, it sounds delicious, Michelle. I knew it'd be good in that. Hey, anything air fried with a chocolate gooey center's got to be good. That's great. Couple swigs. Good for you, Loretta. That's great. Up 4, but down 3. That's great, Jermaine. That's great. I definitely want to eat more greens this year, and I really want to organize some stuff. Yeah, I don't stress eat. I stress not eat. When I'm under stress, I just don't eat. Oh, you're a taster. I that's my problem too. I made an awesome tomato salad. Very emotional eater. Oh, you're switching to purple and loving it. I love purple. I do. I hear you, BBD. You know, try to you just have to maybe channel it somewhere else. It's not easy. Like find some kind of activity, a craft, or something that gets your hands busy and takes away time. I struggle with dinner, work till 6 p.m. nightly and feel so exhausted. Oh my goodness. You need to maybe put your heavier meal. I know you probably are working then too. Maybe prepare it ahead of time. Crock pot meals. I am not a meal prepper, but you might benefit from some meal prepping for so many days a week. Awesome, Deborah. 1.4. Hey, Carrie. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Did you like it, Melody? That's like my favorite thing in the world. Is that little bread. Oh, the Bailey update. I just called the vet and ordered another round of pills for a couple more weeks. I'm waiting because he does seem to be improving. He is. And I don't think he's going to be 100% anytime soon, but he's got to be. He's definitely showing improvement. So I'm hopeful that, the coloring, those adult coloring books drive me nuts because they're so tiny. But look, I would love to do it. Oh, you saw Bailey's Christmas stocking? He knows that's his stocking. He'll go up to it, he'll get his paw, and he'll pull his stocking because he thinks there's treats still in there. Your 1 year WW anniversary. Oh, that's awesome. Make sure you post it in the group tomorrow. I'll wish you a happy anniversary. Exactly. You're not hungry. You just want to pick. Jermaine, once you get into a routine of doing that, you won't be as bad. Like sometimes you should put like if you like vegetables like cucumbers and celery. I love radishes personally, and sugar snap peas or the other peas. Yeah, sugar snaps. Yeah, sugar snaps. And veggie dip and or hummus and leave it out or put it in the fridge, and when you want a snack, grab some veggies and hummus, and it's not detrimental. Just veggies. French onion chicken. Ooh, that sounds so good. I love anything with onion. If you don't know me well enough, I love onion. Awesome. Maybe you just needed to cook it a tad bit more, because it should set up pretty fast. That's what we're here for, Sonia. We are the idea people. Oh, roasted radishes are delicious. Though I like them. Sometimes my produce outlet has the rainbow radishes, and I just love dipping them. They're so good in hummus. This is so good. Oh, geez, Becky, that stinks. You should have left them a nasty note under the door. Some radishes are stronger than others, Jermaine. I have noticed that. The one place that I get them, they're not always hot. Sometimes they're just pretty good. Hey, Sharon. If you guys just came here, anybody else going to give me their opinion on this? I've heard a couple, it doesn't taste good. So I'm curious if anybody liked this. It was pure protein. It was on sale on Amazon. I got a case for $13. There was 4 vanilla, 4 chocolate, and 4 strawberry. And the vanilla are 1 point a bottle. So, Denise sees 1 point, she buys it. So I was just curious if anybody had any other encouraging. And this was in my cause boxes. You know what was fun about that? I never, ever would fit in a one size fits most person. Never fit me. I wasn't on the most. So I was able to open this with confidence. I remember thinking, there's a thing coming. It'll fit. That shocked me. It's so soft. And it's made of recycled water bottles. I don't know. I'm going to use it in the oats and maybe pancake mix and stuff. And my son, he likes to drink it after his workout. Hi, Donna. It is so, it is so soft. It's like a hug. But one size fits most fits me. That's a win. That's the kind of stuff you have to keep in your head. You want to be able to wear the one size fits most. You want to be in the most category. And that's a new phase for me, let me tell you. People make it half coffee and half the other protein mix, the Premier. They do that. I don't drink coffee, so I hear people do use it instead of creamer. Premier. There's always a reason why things are cheap. Maybe I should have, but it was one of those sales that there's only a few hours left, so I'm like, do I get it? I said, it was $12.99. You just never know. But yeah, a lot of people use these protein drinks as creamer because creamer is very pointy. Now, even the Premier, half a bottle is 1 point. You're not going to use a half a bottle. I mean, you could make like a coffee drink with it, but if you're just using it as a creamer, you don't even have to count it. A venti ice with a double shot espresso. Not my drink of choice, but it's McLean's. Yeah, I could use the strawberry one in a smoothie, but that would be good. Lori Ann, how was your holidays? It's been so long. I hope it was wonderful. Oh, I thank you. Know what the story behind this ring is? Another tip. When I made gold, my husband reset my diamond because I've been into more of the white gold look instead of the yellow gold. So we got a new setting for my ring. So that was my gift for making Weight Watchers gold. My new setting. So good things happen. Good things happen. This is stuck. Hold on, I have to reboot. Oh, why is this computer acting up? Hold on, I'm not getting any of these. Why, thank you. Right now, I can't see any of the chat because for some reason, let me switch Wi-Fi's on this computer because it's just not working. It's like saying, no, we don't want to work. It is. It was a really nice thing. It is a protein vanilla. It was real cheap. So, when things are cheap, I just tend to buy. Throw it in the cart. You know what else I'm going to order? Long underwear. There we go. Thank you, Marianne. This is a really good box. You didn't end up in jail. That's a little bit funny, Lorianne. I loved everything in this box, which is very rare. Because sometimes you get these boxes and there's so much skincare. I don't need any more skincare. I am all skincared up. Due to the anger I felt. Yes. Awesome. Yes, Tamara, do not let this... angry, upset, eating is not going to help anything. Hey, Leslie. Thank you, Lorianne. I'm behind on the chat. Good night, Becky. We just had it's probably been in the 40s here and not much sun. Good night, Teresa. I don't eat for stress. I eat for pleasure, unfortunately. Thank you, Tammy. I walked for an hour. It was one. Oh, yeah. I don't watch the news. I just don't. As a rule of thumb, I do not watch the news. Between everything that's going on and this pandemic, I stopped watching the news probably the beginning of summer. All right, Roy, have a great night. Token out. Oh yeah, I watch YouTube. I binge on um, garage sales and people going to old Goodwill, thrifting. That's what I binge on. Yep, it don't pay to watch. Watch some thrifting videos. Hey, catch up on Dish with D. Go watch some old Dish with D episodes. Go watch the beginning. That's what you have to go watch. They're a little bit funny. The one time where I think the phone pops out or the ducks cross in front of me, that's a classic. We can't fix crazy. You can't fix crazy. So I just tend to I probably want to live in a dream world. I just don't bother looking at it. I hug my dog and all's right with the world. Oh, thank you, Leslie. I enjoy them. I enjoy sharing, like, because it's like I just feel like I want everybody to get this, love for their life. And like I said in my one video, I did not want my kids to bury their mother because she ate too much. That would be the reason, and that's a horrible thing to, your kids are burying you because you ate too much. Not because you had cancer. No. Not because you had, no, because you ate too much. Oh, Guy's Grocery Game. I love that one. Yes. They crossed in front. No, they didn't cross in front of me. They were crossing on the other side of the street, Jermaine, and there was a car coming, and she wasn't slowing down, and I thought she was going to hit the ducks, and I screamed. I didn't want her to hit the ducks. Oh my God, a hoarder house. I need to watch that. Oh, or I binge like some kind of scary show on Netflix. I started watching The Lone Survivor, or the one with Kiefer Sutherland. I like it. It's not intriguing enough for me to keep wanting to watch it. Oh, thank you. That is exact. I feel like sometimes you're like this lifeline, especially people who can't get to meetings and don't have that boost and that pep talk. And that's what I try to do, is try to like the pep talk. Try to like be positive, but also be realistic. Because you don't need to hear a bunch of lies. You need to hear the truth, because I say this before. I don't tell you what you want to hear. I tell you what you need to hear. And we have to, sometimes it's ugly. And sometimes I just tell it like it is sometimes. Dark Shadows. Oh, I should go back and watch that. That's a good one. If you go to the playlist and pull up like the vlogs, I think I have them all under vlogs, and just scroll, they're in order. The very first one, I can remember I watched Judge Long ago. Listen to how I talk. Hello, this is my vlog channel where I will bring you, it wasn't very natural. It is, Leslie. It is. We don't see an end in sight, and that's the depressing part. If we did, we would be able to deal a little bit better. Oh, that I am the lifeline. I am throwing you all a life preserver. Grab onto it. Good night, Luigi. The blog is what I do every day in the car. If you go to my channel and go under playlists, and I have like cooking, unboxings, meetings, so the Weight Watcher collabs, and I should have a vlog one, and you'll all listed under there. Yes, well, there's all, yeah, if you subscribe, then people get them right in their inbox if you hit the notification bell. Awesome. Yep, there it is. And if you go to the playlist, is the third thing over. If you hit videos, all the videos come up, but I try to put things in playlists, and you'll see there's liked videos, created playlist, and then there's all playlists. You have to hit all or created. Probably created playlist. Hit created, you'll see there's mini pancake muffins, there's mug recipes, there's snacks, there's pumpkin lovers, there's smoothies, there's the vlogs, there's only 66 vlogs, that's a bit weird. There's Hungry Girl demos, there's motivational vlogs, there's Food Finds Friday, which I'm going to hopefully do one this Friday. And Hot Topics for Weight Loss is another vlogging one. I don't know why I was putting it under there. Workout ones that I liked. Weight Watcher Essential. I did a whole series on the essentials. A Day in the Life. My Italian Living. Meal prep videos. I did a few Walmart. I am not a huge grocery hauler. I just don't really like to do them. I don't think they're informative. Good night, Lorianne. You don't know I don't kiss like him. Just kidding. Yeah, this is my channel, but the playlists are on when you go into the home screen. Good night, Tamara. When the dog calls, you go running. Night, Jermaine. This was so good. Anybody have anything they'd like to talk about? Anything they'd like to discuss? Let me know. Having problems with besides stress and depression? Wish I could help with that, but hey, a good cup of dessert tea does make my mood better. But the very first one, well, it's funny because then I posted, my phone fell out of the holder at the end. It was a bit funny. Then I put it back and I continued, but it was a separate video. And instead of linking it together, I uploaded it as a separate video. Yeah, I've come a long way with technology there. I always sort of spliced it together. Now I'll just put it together and upload it as one. But you know, back in the day, I have them in the family room. Those coasters were so much nicer than I thought they were going to be. In the picture, when you're looking to pick out your thing, they look thin, and I still thought they were nice. But man, they're really a solid, thick coaster. I was like, wow. And they're really marble. They feel so cool. Oh, just do your best. It's like it's like going through like the things are exploding as you walk through. The minefield, that's what I was looking for. I'm a genius? Why? What did I do that I'm a genius? Oh, Lori Mashburn. What did I do that I'm a genius? They were nice. I think I loved everything in the box. When I was reading the thing about the thing, I'm going, I don't want that. And you can see I was kind of like, then I realized, oh no, that was one of the things I could pick and I didn't. And I got the other thing. I'm like, yes, that's right. I got the coasters. I am at goal, Leslie. I started at 270 pounds. My goal was 146, but I got a note for the doctor That gives you 10 pounds above that. So my goal was 156. So right now I am slightly above that. I'm about 150. Well, last week I was 159.2. Hopefully this week I will be a little bit lower. So I made goal in December of 2019, and I made Lifetime, Weight Watchers Lifetime. In a couple weeks it'll be a year. I think January 16th or something of 2020, I made Weight Watchers Lifetime. I am a tech failure. Well, I'm better now than I was. Yeah, it's around, I think, around 140. I think you're correct. A sustainable goal weight. Exactly. Exactly. We're not 20 anymore. I don't need to be skinny bitch. I don't need to be I don't need to be skinny. I just need to be healthy. And Weight Watchers needs to understand that I'm no spring chicken here. You know? And they only gave me 10 pounds. The doctor, when I went to get my note, I was 177, I think, or 175. And I said I needed a note. And she's like, they want you that low? I'm like, I know. I know. They want miracles. She said, I would love to see you like 165. I said, I'd like to be 165. So I lose 10 pounds. Yeah, she would have wrote me the note for 165. But no, Weight Watchers wouldn't have it. Oh, your eye track bites. Congratulations, Lori. Yeah, I don't need to. I mean, because here's the thing. We could be that. We could be that weight. But are we going to be happy? I know I'd be miserable. I can't keep fighting to keep that. It would be a struggle every day. Do I need to struggle every day? I'm not doing that. I'm just not doing that. I'm not. Do you get the W Daily in your email? Yes. Yes, I do. I did see that. I didn't look at it yet. I did see something about Sloppy Joe's, Tammy. I didn't open it yet, though. Yeah, they wouldn't honor mine. That was it. That was as low as they would go. They wouldn't go any lower. I tried. In fact, she wrote it for 156 by mistake. They made it 158. Yep, they wouldn't change it. Hi, Amy Green. Are you new? Is this your first time at Tea with D? I'm finished my tea. It was really good. I'm gonna have to order another box of this stuff. Good night, Ellen. It might be my new favorite tea. I mean, vanilla cream spice is pretty hard to beat, but this spiced pear, it's the bomb diggity. Oof. I'm starting to be yawn. I went to bed so early last night. We lost our internet, and I went right up. It was so nice. Oh, I mean, I'm not just saying this. It's delicious. It's really good. And it smells good. Like, this smell of it's like, oh, it makes me smile. I hope you love it as much as I do. Yes, it is Davidson's. Here's my wrapper. It is the Davidson spiced pear. And it's not spicy. It's the cinnamon. It's the cinnamon in there that it has caffeine. It's black tea, organic cinnamon, organic carob, and natural flavorings, and organic cloves. I don't taste the cloves at all, honestly. All I taste is the cinnamon. It's delicious. Oh, well, welcome, Amy. Glad to have you aboard. Hey, Tracy, you are joining. How's the foot, Trace? I keep meaning to ask you, but the last few nights it's been a little bit crazy in here. It's been busy, and the chat is like, and sometimes I can't keep up. So I meant to keep meaning to ask you how your foot is. Yeah, welcome, Amy. We are a weight loss meeting style chat here. Any weight loss plan, we don't really care. Whatever works for you, works for you. I am on the WW Blue plan as we currently speak. Hey, Mary, you made it back. And sometimes we share things here. Sometimes we need prayers here for people. You know, we are like your daily meeting. Sometimes you need a few minutes to check in and refocus, reset, and get on with your day. Sometimes you need to come here to stay out of the kitchen. I understand that. WW Green Plan. I originally did the Green Plan when it was Smart Points back in 2016. I lost 50 pounds, give or take. And then I kind of stalled for quite a while, played with the same 5 pounds for about 6 months and left, gained 27 of that pounds back. Came back, it was freestyle. I did lose 116 pounds on the freestyle plan. Diver keeps you out of the kitchen. I mean, I know that feeling. Yeah. And some of the onlines are just, you don't know who to go to, and it's like you need somebody to, if anybody ever has a good Zoom one that they like, you should post it in the group and let somebody else, maybe they'll be interested, because you can pick a coach, or you can go to any Zoom in the whole, I guess, international whole country. But if you don't know any good ones, if you've had one that you really like, let us know. I could still hang out with the crew, of course, because you care about people. Absolutely. Yes, it's just about being on a weight loss. It doesn't matter what app you use, what plan. Like you said, you could be keto and still come here. You could be paleo and still come here. You could do the Whole30 and still come here. You could be vegan and still come here. You know, we don't judge, because whatever plan you pick is what works for you. Go to the blue plan. Here's the update for you, Amy. I've been on blue since I went back in 2018. I lost my 100, and then I had a bad Christmas. Not a bad Christmas, I had a food fest Christmas. I put on a few pounds, and I decided to go green, thinking that would help me. I lasted for less than 48 hours. Couldn't do it. I cannot go back to counting chicken and eggs and yogurt and fish. I mean, I just can't. It stressed me out a little bit too much, because I'm so used to, to me, blue was such an easy lifestyle. It was such an easy, I felt really good on there, and I was stressing. And you can't let this journey get in here. And that's what it was doing. It was making me a little woohoo. I'm woohoo enough. I don't need any help. But you need to, really, I was in my head, and it won't work if you're in your head. You need to be outside the box. You need to really embrace the program. Oh, cookies. I want to make those protein cookies. I have not been a good creator of my time this week. I haven't got your box together yet, Lori. I apologize. It's pretty much together. I just wanted to, pack it nice and put a couple, tea bags in there and stuff. I don't know what's wrong with me. My time, all of a sudden it's like, it's time to make dinner, it's time to clean up, it's time to do live. Going back to where I've been off for 2.5 weeks, I am not good with my time. Hey, Ellie Hauser. I'm trying to make protein cookies with the devotional protein powder. I'm trying to make devotional protein cookies. I saw they had recipes on their site, so they seemed really easy. I have pretty much everything. I want to make them. yeah, there you go, Tammy. Let's go track your sleep. This is true. You're right about that. Exactly. I don't understand. I agree. I do agree, Sharon. I do agree. I don't think anybody gained weight by eating chicken breast. I don't think that nobody I know. I don't think we got heavy because we ate chicken breast. A biscuit ring mold. Oh, I had those egg rings that I did that video on, and he gave me a 10% off coupon. I don't think I ever posted it. I'll have to see if I can find it. Yes, they do have a biscuit recipe, and I have not opened my new stuff from them. It's still sitting there. I've had it for months. I need to use it. I like the devotional Lori personally. Amazon has it. I don't know if it's cheaper there than it is through an ambassador. I know Salty Veteran has a code. I think it's 20% off your first order if you've never ordered from them before. That's right, it was Melody, that's right. Good night, Tammy. Restful sleep. Of course, last year I got it on Christmas Eve. It was buy one, get one free. So, I went and bought it. I remember going to my brother's house in the car and I'm ordering it. Oh, I love Mud Hustler has tons of recipes using that protein powder. So does Salty. Salty made several using it. It actually makes a really the angel food. If you I made something with pineapple one time, like a pineapple upside down smoothie. It was delicious. It really was, I have to say. I prefer. You talking about the flex flavors, Tracy, or the protein powder? Hey, WW Chick. Hey, Susie Bowie. How's it going? And of course, Siri comes up because I say hi to Susie Bowie. Night, Rebecca. The powder. I think the vanilla. Well, they have that new butter one. I haven't used it yet, so I can't give an opinion. I like the angel food, honestly. The chocolate I don't use as much as the angel food. I think the angel food's just more versatile. But no, I used cashew milk. I never use water. It's cashew milk. Ah, thank you, Susie. Oh, the flex flavors are 0 points. I have like the monster cookie ones. That's how you make the cookie dough. I have butter. You could put them on popcorn, and they're 0 points. You could probably use two, and I think they're still 0 points. I have the peanut butter, the crunchy peanut butter, the monster cookie, the butter, and I think the monkey bread. I like the flex flavor, and you have to get them when they're on sale too. I keep forgetting to use the powder we got, McLean. I think we both bought it at the same time. And neither one, I don't know. Use a lot in coffee. Yeah. Good night, Deborah. Thanks for coming. Come back soon. Oh, Ellie, go look at my playlist for my smoothies using water enhancers. You want to see a low point one? Dee has made smoothies out of water enhancers. Just saying. I don't know if I have it here. The pina colada one is my favorite. The box sat here forever. I don't know if it's still here. I think I finally took it upstairs. Yeah, I think I finally took it upstairs. I had a pina colada box. Makes the best smoothie ever. Telling you, it can cost you nothing in points. Those water enhancers are 0. Half a cup of cashew milk is 0. You're in like Flynn. Absolutely. Well, it is 8:30. I'm going to turn to a pumpkin, and this tea is, oh my God, it's good. You can see how good this was. I thank you all for joining me tonight. It's always a pleasure to spend an hour with you. Oh, I enjoyed having you. Please come back. We here most nights at this time. Sometimes take a night off here and there, but not too often. Puffs. They have remember those peanut butter puffs? Yes, they have. I can't even say it out loud. They have chocolate. Holy, are they the same points as the peanut butter? I normally start an hour ago. So that's, right now it's 8:30 here for me. So it's 7:30 I usually start. An hour earlier than it is right now. I'm not sure what time zone you're in. Absolutely. That's another reason why I came on tonight. We got to get away from that crap and get into what's important is our journeys and our sanity. Just say peanut butter chocolate. Get the shakes when I think about that. Vermont. Okay, then you're in the same time zone I am. So yes, 7:30 Eastern time. Wings. I have yet to see the other ones over here. I'm a little bit sad about that. Like they need to make. See, I get 6 for 7 bread. You get Nutter Puffs. It's just how it goes. I thank you all for joining me. Remember, before you leave, please give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It always helps out my channel. I'm going to head on out. Thank you, Amy, for coming. Hope to see you guys again. Remember, if you haven't watched my vlog from today, I posted it. If you haven't watched my fun unboxing, it's fun just to... I love watching unboxings. I think they're fun. See all the cool stuff I got in my cause box, which is this lovely sweater. And I will see you all tomorrow night. And have a great rest of your night.